Here's how to run the recovery procedure on your WOT box. The first thing to do is to make sure you've installed the USB to serial driver. It came in the download with the WOT Box software. Now, unplug the USB to serial adapter from your computer and then open the WOT Box software. You're going to go into the WOT Box software and move to the right-hand side of the screen and open the COM port listing. You might see some COM ports in here right now. Write down the numbers that are there, and the correct one is not any of these. You can ignore anything that's here right now. Next thing, close the WOT Box software and then plug in your USB to serial adapter. You should hear it make a sound just like that, and then open the WOT Box software. Now when you open the COM port box, there should be a new number that shows up. In my case, it's COM16. So I'm going to select that one. Now, in order to do the recovery procedure, I'm going to select Options and Firmware Recovery. Click that, and it should say ready to reflash the WOT box. In this case, you're going to now make sure the power is turned off on the WOT box, that the light on your WOT box is off. We're going to hit OK, and we have to select the COM port again. We're going to select COM16, and we are going to click Write. Once you click Write, it should say waiting for WOT box power. Now is when you turn on your ignition switch or plug in the power from the wiring harness. I'm going to go ahead and do that. The light will come on, and it will immediately start to program. In about a second, you should see programming complete, and a message pops up that says programming was successfully completed. You hit OK, and it will read in the settings, and by default, everything will default to the Dodge Neon SRT4 settings. You can now go ahead and change these settings to be whatever you want, and make a few changes. Change the RPM source is the most important thing you'll probably need to change to match your car, and then click Write. It will now change your settings, program the box, and read the settings back in.